Hi, my name is Hollye Mackinnon, and I am a 200-hour certified yoga instructor trained in Hatha Yoga. I'm here to come to Stretch Fitness. On Sundays, I'm going to be offering a new class. It's going to be a 75-minute class. It's going to be a little bit longer than your typical yoga class, and we're going to call it a Yin and Yang practice. So we're going to be exploring both components of a yoga practice. So starting with the Yang portion of the class, we're going to practice in the front of class. It's going to be more comparable to a flow class. So we're going to be moving fairly quickly through the poses. It's going to be usually moving one breath per movement. So we're going to be targeting the more superficial muscles of the body. We're going to be working on both gaining flexibility in those muscles and gaining strength. So an example of one of these poses would be our Utkatasana pose, our chair pose. So in this pose here, we're really strengthening the thighs, strengthening the legs, but we're also getting a stretch through the arms, through the side of the body, and the torso and the back. Another example of one of these poses would be our Virabhadrasana 2 or our Warrior 2. So in our Warrior 2, we're very active through the legs. We're strengthening both legs. Meanwhile, we're getting a stretch in the back hip flexor, stretch through the arms, and strengthening the back, strengthening the shoulders. So this would be just a few poses we would be practicing in our Yang portion of the class. And next, we're going to move through the Yin portion of the class, which is actually the complete opposite of a Yang practice. So whereas in a Yang practice, we're mostly doing standing poses, stronger poses, we're actually going to be bringing our Yin poses down to the ground. So these poses are more restorative, and they're more restorative, and they are actually accessing a different part of the body, a different type of tissue. Whereas in the Yang portion of the class, we're accessing the bigger muscles, and we're strengthening and we're stretching. In the Yin poses, we actually only want to be using about 10% of our effort, 10% of our effort, so that we can access the more connective tissues. So these connective tissues are very important to exercise as well as the muscles, because this is where our flexibility actually comes from. So in order to access this, we're going to be using both time and the weight of our body and gravity. So we're actually going to be holding the poses for a little bit longer, about 3 to 5 minutes each side, each pose. So this will allow the muscles to actually relax and move away from the bone so that we can get to these special tissues. So whether you're looking to
just keep going, keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going. Whether you're looking to
complement your yoga practice, or just your other physical activities, whether it's weightlifting, running, jogging, or biking, keeping these connective tissues is very important. So I am looking forward to seeing each and every one of you on Sunday. Thank you very much. Namaste.